everyone. So today I'll be talking a little bit about these shin guards. These are Top King shin guards. These are for your pretty much if you practice MMA or Muay Thai. These are going to come in handy because at one point in your training, you're pretty much going to want to get some sparring in. Top King as a brand is one of the best brands out there. Thus the name Top King. And for a variety of reasons, just kind of start off, the ones that I specifically have here are these camel ones. You can get pretty much any color scheme. You can order them in pretty much anything you want, and they also come in sizes. They come in small, medium, and large, I believe. The ones that I specifically have are, did I take the look at that? I believe these are going to be the large ones. So the large ones were perfect for me because I'm a person that has big calves. Don't want to show off that off too much, but these fit me really well. As you can tell here, just kind of go over everything here. They have a lot of protection, which is really nice for shin guards. They have a lot of protection here in the front on the shin, which is basically where you need it. If you notice here, this area is actually raised, and the sides do have protection as well, but they're a lot more thin, because what tends to happen a lot of times is in sparring situations, you want to have as little bulk on your legs as possible, due to people catching your kicks and things like that. So for comparison, I have here a pair of cloth shin guards. These are going to be shin guards that you wear when you're going to be competing very early on, and as you can tell here, these guys here, these just have some padding here in the front. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, the side has nothing. So what's going to happen is, a lot of times if you put this on your leg, it is a little bigger, so it's supposed to kind of curve around your leg. But what's going to happen is, if you don't have anything on the side like these guys do, a lot of times if you do get kicked here, if you get kneed here, that is going to hurt, because the only thing that's protecting your body, or your legs actually, is just going to be just this cloth part here. Anyway, so what's nice about these again is that the part that's that you're pretty much going to be inflicting the most amount of damage, it has the most amount of protection here, and it's raised. But the way that they did it, which is really nice, is that they didn't put the bulk all the way around. They actually put the bulk on just the front part here, and then the inside has a beautiful padding, some great padding. I've had these for about, actually more than a year now, and I use them frequently, pretty much 3 days a week, and you can tell that in terms of wear and tear, that's amazing. They're leather shin guards. They pretty much have not worn very much, just only here a little bit where your foot in the instep keeps moving constantly. But I mean, look at this. To be using a pair of equipment for over a year, as frequently as I do, and have this little wear and tear is really amazing. What's nice about these also is that the buckles on the holders here are leather as well. A lot of times what happens is sometimes some shin guards will have metal buckles, and that can create a lot of issues, because you want to be considerate of your sparring partners as well. You don't want to be a jerk to them. The inside here is really comfortable. The padding is pretty thick, if you notice, and you do want to regularly clean these. I obviously kind of have been skipping out on that. Sorry if that seems a little gross to you guys, but you do want to regularly wash these things. Or not even wash them, you just disinfect them. You can get a lot of disinfecting sprays out, and you can keep them clean. The leather, honestly, I do nothing for it. I just wipe it down and that's it, and it's lasted. I mean, it's just wearing here, but otherwise the actual parts that I need, the actual areas that I actually need, are pretty much just unworn. The instep is really interesting because it actually is the biggest part, which is nice because it covers your foot. Because a lot of times, a lot of injuries that do happen are not on the legs, but they're actually on the foot. Either if the instep doesn't stay right, or if the person, they kick and this moves around, and you end up hitting a body part with your foot. You know, a lot of times it's a lot easier to condition your shins than it would be to condition your foot. Your foot doesn't have much muscle around it. The bones that are in your instep in your foot are very small, so they're very susceptible to being broken. So to have a padding on them like that is really nice. It's really great. The inside here is gonna have the straps here. This one's gonna go around your ankle, and this is gonna go right under your foot. It's always great to have that. My only concern, well, not really concern, but my only downside is that I noticed over time the Velcro. I know you can't really tell right now, but I noticed this once in a while. The Velcro becomes a little weak, so you want to make sure that you're getting full contact on that. Otherwise, this can come undone. I've personally had it come undone, but other than that, I mean, they've been great. Haven't had any issues with them beyond that, and they do protect your feet. They do the job pretty well, as opposed to these cloth shin guards, which I had to stop using because I was having too many injuries. Because even if you could tell here, what's an interesting comparison is that, see, there's not much padding in between here, but there is some here, you know. So these are great, especially so if you train Muay Thai, if you train MMA, definitely look into Top King. They will be a little pricier, but in the end, it's going to be worth it because it's a product that you don't have to replace. All right, thanks guys.